Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this 2007 Toyota Tundra with the iForce 5.7 liter V8. This thing has got a grip of miles on it. Well, what do I consider a grip of miles? This thing's got 285,000 miles. A lot of miles there, folks. This is a lifetime California vehicle. No rust, no corrosion. Fairly clean inside and out considering its miles. Has a clean Carfax vehicle history report, clean title. It has a few little dings and scratches here and there. It actually runs really well. I could kind of see where this vehicle would fit in. If you're working in the trades, you're a contractor, a plumber, and you want to show up to a job site with a truck that looks like a $10,000, $15,000 truck that makes you look legit, gets the job done, still very reliable, very stout, does what you need it to do with legendary Toyota reliability. Maybe your credit's not the greatest, maybe you don't have a ton of cash, want to buy something outright because you can't get financed. This is it, folks. We're going to be bringing this vehicle to market at $79.88. It's not for everybody, but this does serve a purpose. It does what it does really well. Vehicle's been pretty softly used. Has been used for work, but it hasn't been abused. As you can see, the interior is not all ripped up. You do have a little rip on the center console where someone has been laying their elbow. Door panel's a little worn out here just because of how many times it's been touched and used. Go ahead and pop the hood. Comes with a nice little lumber rack. It's got Michelin tires all the way around. Rear seat space is pretty good. These seats do also fold up, exposing additional cargo space down below. Door panels offer additional storage. The vehicle runs on just regular 87 octane unleaded fuel. None of the special stuff, none of the expensive stuff. Bumpers aren't beat to hell. It's got a lockable tailgate. Tailgate itself on the inside has got a fair bit of dents and scratches. Looks like whoever owned it was a contractor, but you know, they took pretty good care of it. They didn't abuse it. Tailgate opens and closes without a problem. You also have a nice tow hitch there. 7-pin connector. 5-spoke aluminum alloy wheels. A few little dings and scratches. This side lifts up as well. 2 cup holders for your rear occupants, and they have their own manual sliding rear window. Child safety locks are also standard. Flipping over onto the passenger side, manual seat adjustments. No smoke odor, it's a non-smoker vehicle. Dashboard is free of any cracks or rips. Vehicle comes with both keys and a keyless entry remote. You also have a trailer brake controller there as well. It's a 2-wheel drive option on this vehicle, no 4x4. Plenty of cup holders, plenty of storage space, both in the door panels and in the center console. Taking a look underneath the hood, you would never know that this thing has 285,000 miles on it. Engine is just purring away like near new, because this is back when Toyota truly made great vehicles. Unlike now where they're making garbage and charging a fortune for it. This is back when they actually earned their reputation. Fantastic powertrain. This is a time-proven workhorse, gets the job done, and never complains. Let's go ahead and hop on in, take it for a spin, see how she drives. I'm going to consolidate my 2 videos into one, just because I don't see it necessary to put a whole bunch of fluff into this video. It's a 285,000 mile video. I'm doing this more for myself than for you anyways, and I'll explain. I actually would like anybody who's interested in this vehicle to take a look at this video prior to looking at the vehicle in person. I'm not trying to build it up. This vehicle has its pros, it has its cons. Side of the beds, also if you look in the photo gallery, they do have a crack on them, probably from weight being placed on the lumber rack. Make sure you look at the gallery. I've tried to point out any pictures of any imperfections that I've noticed on the vehile. Also, another thing that I'll point out is the airbag light from time to time comes on, and the tire pressure monitoring light is always on. Those tire pressure sensors run off of batteries, and those batteries are only good for 6 to 10 years. So you're probably going to need anywhere from 1 to 4 tire pressure sensors to make that light go off. I haven't explored the airbag light or why that's on. And this is a cheap work truck, kind of just one of those things where it just is what it is. It's worked into the price. It's performing beautifully, actually shockingly well for its miles. Transmission shifts are butter smooth. You apply your brakes here, you don't get any shaking or shimmying on the chassis, on the brake pedal, or on the steering wheel. Nothing that would indicate excessive wear and tear on the brakes or on the rotors. Vehicle drives straight. Steering wheel is dead center 12 o'clock when you're going straight. Vehicle doesn't pull to the left or the right. Electronics such as power windows and power locks are working. Has ice cold air conditioning. Runs very smooth and quiet. Folks, I know it's an old truck and I know it's got a lot of miles, and I know $7,900 is not exactly nothing, but in the full-size truck world, it doesn't matter where you look at. It doesn't matter even if you look at Nissan, which has fallen out of grace. You look at the Titan, they're still bringing big money. Now, if you look at F-150, look at Silverado, look at GMC Sierra, you're not going to find much of a truck at this price point. This is still, after all, a Tundra. Great reputation for reliability. From 5 feet back, it actually looks pretty decent. Runs great. Pull up to a job site, it looks like you're driving a $10,000, $15,000 truck. Let this thing make you money, earn you business, and keep on going for you. This section of road has a lot of excessive wear and tear on the road, a lot of potholes and rough surfaces. Really puts the suspension through its paces, and if there's ever any excessive wear and tear on the suspension, shocks, struts, upper or lower control arms, ball joints, sway bar links, tie rod ends, will typically feel the rattles, the moves, the clunks, the moans and groans on that section of road, and I didn't feel any there. Suspension feels really nicely put together. And here we'll do a 0 to 60 acceleration run, going up this hill, putting the vehicle through its paces. We'll see how it does. Not going to give it full throttle here, just 40%, 50%, 60%, 70%, 90%, and up to 60 before you know it. Very smooth and quiet. Folks, if you found this video informative, please make sure you give us a big old like. We really are concentrating on growing our YouTube channel. Can't do it without your help, so please like and subscribe, and then make sure you hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos, whether you're just in the market for a vehicle or just interested in watching our video reviews. Either case, we'd love to have you as a member. Please join. Make sure you like if you found this video informative. For those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we do offer affordable nationwide shipping and transport services, so make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, however you get a hold of us. We'll be happy to get you a quote and let you know what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours, so don't be shy. Trade-ins are welcome and extended warranties are available. If you have any additional questions, concerns, or comments, you can just give me a call. Give me directly by dialing area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website at directauto.outlet.com. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. We hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.